Left brain, right brain, sink that wave. Still get paid when I meditate. Never drip, my stay rich.
That's a nice silent door.
It's alright.
How come my shit's not silent?
You got the chain and shit.
Yeah, I do. What's up? How are you?
And then
Good, man. It's dark in here. I love it. Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mark, the chosen one. It's gonna be a fun day today. We're gonna introduce this brand new product that we've been working on. We will release it to the public soon. You guys are gonna see it going down to SOS. You're gonna check this shit out. So we're gonna take Crudo's car down there. My car is done. So we're gonna take this down. We're gonna bring my car back. So what do we got here?
brand new Nismo carbon Z-tune lip.
Nismo carbon Z-tune lip, guys. What do these go for now? 12, 13 bands?
If you can find one.
Fucking crazy. So this was the issue that you're talking about, that the Greddy sump won't clear, is because of this part.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, this is the underside, so it's on the bottom side.
Yeah. And my lip stops here, I believe, right?
Yeah, most of them stop like right there.
I see.
And this goes over the oil pump.
Yeah. That's the issue. Guys, again, you guys are getting first-hand looks of what's to come. We haven't officially announced the company name. We haven't officially announced the IG and all that stuff. This is like before. So whichever one of you guys are actually watching and paying attention to this shit, you guys are gonna be the first to see this type of stuff. So we started a company that basically is gonna start manufacturing parts that are hard to get, or parts that we think that this chassis actually needs. And one of those things is the shock towers, right? The carbon shock towers. The other thing is this. So on the carbon Z-tune lip, it comes with this OEM wood stuff, right? But these are, you can't buy these. Like if you scratch this up, if you fuck this up, you can't really buy this. So we've also developed the replacements for this that are CNC cut. Right, Crudo, you want to talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, well, Lucas is talking about it. He's
Oh yeah, you're the guy who's doing it?
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Mark.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you too. So what is this? You're using mahogany, redwood? What the fuck is going on?
Well, it's just various hardwoods with different plies. That's what makes like marine grade plywood, which is a little bit more water resistant. But we're actually looking to develop it with using Delrin, which is a much
That's the plastic?
Yeah, that's the plastic. It's a much durable material. When you're, in the cases that you do kind of hit the ground with the splitter, it'll skid a lot nicer than the wood, and it wouldn't catch.
Is that what the Z-tune had?
Yes. Well, the Z-tune had plastic. We don't know exactly what type of plastic.
I see.
But in terms of the research that we've done, Delrin plastic, acetyl plastic.
Acetyl is the generic name. Yeah.
I see.
Is the one for if you're gonna slide it
I
on
see.
pavement, it'll be smooth.
But I'm not gonna lie, I do like the wood, like the look of the wood. So we're gonna offer both, I'm assuming?
Yeah. But wood is gonna be the one that I think most people would want.
And why is this, what I'm asking so other people can know, but what are we doing different? We're not just using a fucking bandsaw to cut these, right? This is like CNC cut?
No, yeah, it's precision. We're so anal about the perfection of it. He's re-scanning it to double check the fitment and the hardware, and so it's gonna be on there tight and perfect. And he has a whole CNC setup that he uses to manufacture these. It's not just taking a saw at Home Depot, which
Yeah.
I considered in the beginning. I'm like,
Yeah, of course.
Lucas is like, nah, we gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll 3D scan it. We'll get it perfect.
And it's hardwood? Like, is it hard?
It's hardwood, yeah. It's marine grade plywood.
That was a play in words for some sexual references.
Okay.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't catch that, but you just met me, so you don't know yet. But
the other big reason why we did it was this lip was stored in my garage at my house for 3 to 4 months. I live on the beach, so I didn't realize how quickly this wood was going to warp. And so this lip was stored there, and then when we took it out, the wood, the original Nismo wood was warped. And we're like, we can't, like, that's kind of weird, like, and it's like really tight to go back on. So that was the initial reason of wanting to redo it and pick a wood that is going to be a little bit more resistant to it. No wood is resistant to warping, but whatever we can do to make it
last longer.
Yeah. Exactly.
I wonder if you just put like some sort of a lacquer on it, would it help with the moisture, or no? I don't know how that works.
It would. You could seal it, but the issue is the moment you scrape it and you expose the wood fibers to the element, it's going to absorb moisture.
Yeah.
And that's where you're going to get the warping and the movement on the wood.
Not to mention termites.
Yeah.
They got fucking termites on the car. Right. So this is cool. Well, yeah, guys, I just want to show you, look, we're going to be innovating a bunch of stuff. There's a couple other things that I don't want to say what we're doing because I don't want anyone to fucking steal my fucking ideas. But this is really cool. The shock towers is the main part of this video. This is what I'm super excited for. I think, well, we'll talk when we get to SOS, but I'm going to say it now. Every single R34 needs to get these. I don't care if you're a full-on Nismo build. I don't care if you're a tuner build. You gotta have these shock towers. And I'm not just saying it because I'm coming up with it. I'm saying it because give me one good reason why you wouldn't have it after you look at it. So can't wait to show you guys. We're gonna load this car up and we're gonna head down to SOS and we'll go from there. Okay, so guys, you guys know I sold my NER motor, okay? I sold it because one of my friends really, really wanted it and I wanted to hook him up, and you know, I have no idea what I'm gonna do next and what the plan is, but I did not give him my oil pan because I had the 411 gears on it. So while my oil pan was out, I wanted to do something that I've always wanted to do, which is extend the oil pan. And there's a bunch of different companies. I went with Greddy just because it fits. And John had enticed that, who did all my fabrication work for the Supra, ended up welding this. But this is basically how much extra volume you get, and it also comes with the baffle, the oil pickup baffle here. This little thing, this is also welded there, so you just kind of put that in here, and what that little tube does is, you know, the oil pickup is in there, and it forces it to not slosh around back and forth if you're turning or whatever, so it doesn't, there's no fear of any oil starvation. And if you combine this with like a nice aftermarket oil pump, all your oil issues are gonna go away in the 34, you know? So pretty cool. This is the best you're gonna get for welding on cast, stuff like that. John is like really, really good. So it's cool, it says Trust. Trust is a company. It's basically Greddy. It's Greddy. Greddy is Trust. Trust is Greddy. So trust me guys, this is the right move for your 34. You definitely need an oil pan extension if you're gonna go for high horsepower or anything over 600, 550. I think this is definitely necessary. And I do plan on doing that on the next generation of the build. So.
Left brain, right brain, sink that wave.
All right, guys, we made it to SOS, safe and sound.
We did raise it until we get the the cups installed because
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
man.
Where's the smaller cock brother at?
You might be embarrassed to be on camera after, you know.
That's okay.
It's all right. Hey,
It's all right.
If you have a little one, just show it off. It's still fine.
It's all right.
You know what I mean?
I know he knows how to fucking move it.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
You know,
Well,
as
he claims-
Mexicans, the Latinos have that little.
They got the little
Yeah.
fucking swag in there.
Yes, little swag.
I'm excited to see my car. Want to talk about some shit. This guy's really trying to be a drifter.
He has the whole shirt on.
He eats, breathes, lives, all that.
That's it, right? That's it.
they come through and hook us way up.
You do look you do look better than the actor in Tokyo Drift. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Still got that going, huh?
Oscar, can I come look at it or what?
He says he gets camera shy.
Hold on. Before you look, and I know you had some complaints that you had a guy in your hood painted before
I did.
at a different shop and didn't match. That's paint we can know.
That shit looks good.
For no blend, just straight. Straight out like that.
I mean, it looks good to me.
Same with the bumper. Look at that on straight up.
Look, your eye is gonna tell more than me. For me, it's hard for me to like. It looks great in this light. I have no. I mean, if you say it's good, it's good.
And the side of that good too. And then obviously we did with but I know I did the same thing and I was like, oh fuck, but when you look at it, the same color.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's why I brought it here. You guys painted this too, right?
Those pieces?
Or
Yeah.
okay, I think it's in the car. Sheesh. So this is it. This looks fucking sick. Guys, this is what we were talking about. I'm gonna tell you guys, here, let's prop the hood up. All right, guys, this is it. This is what we've been talking about. It's not officially released yet to the public, but we are doing this. Those of you that know through Oscar promoting this. Now you guys can actually see it installed. This is the first install. I mean, you guys can purchase through Oscar. You guys can purchase when we have the site up, but this is basically what it is. These are the carbon shock towers that has strengthened the chassis. It strengthens it. And it looks fucking sick. This is the Z-Tune replica. It's like a one-of-one replica. You want to talk about how this should be installed and what the process was in actually getting these to look this way?
Yeah, so we're gonna do like a two-part explanation right now. One part through me and one part through the installer, Kevin.
Yeah.
So pretty much from factory, when you would take this to Nismo and have a restoration done, these were like pranced on from Nismo to the body, like for rigidness. But they were a lot thinner. The composite from Nismo is a lot thinner. It's almost paper thin. And they would rivet it in various spots to strengthen it where they would see it fit, hey, this car needs strengthening here. No, so what we did is we created something because while we were storing Customz, one-of-one masterpiece over there, he pretty much got the whole Nismo catalog. But that was one thing that was just not available. So we took it upon ourselves to make a mold, and now we're here. So the way that these are installed are with a two-part panel bond that pretty much is something that we use for roofs and installing carbon fiber roofs and stuff like that, and as well as utilizing rivets. You can see through here, we've used rivets and we used that panel bond all the way through it, color match the top hat. But I'll let Kevin explain a little bit more of the installation process, and that way you guys can know if you guys are going to be installing this at home, you guys kind of know what you guys have to do.
Yeah, before we get into that, guys, the preference should be, first of all, every single R34 needs this. I don't care, and this is not because this is something that I'm involved in with these guys. It's literally the best, almost the best thing that you can do to your engine bay. Every R34. If you're all Nismo, you need this. If you're all tuner, JDM shit, you need this. Maybe if you're not stock, But if you're stock, I could see why maybe you wouldn't do this, but if your car's modified in any way and you have a 34, you need these. So it's that simple. Every single person is gonna need these, and you know, you gotta get it through us. Now, my preference is to bring your car here to install it here, because not only did we come up with these, but we know how it should be done. And we're gonna test these real quick with some water. So we're gonna tell you guys what you should look out for other shops installing this shit. But ideally, if you're close by, if you're on the western side of the USA, it will be worth it for you to bring your car here, ship it here to get it done the right way. Now, if you can't do that, if it's not economical, that's fine. I believe, and I don't know if I want to say it like this, but me and Kudel were thinking about this. Maybe it's possible I can talk to you guys, SOS, about consulting fee for other shops to pay you guys to have maybe like a 20-minute consulting call to kind of help them with the process. Something like that, maybe $50,000 or $100,000 or something like that.
Something light.
Something light.
Something light. Yeah.
Something light.
And we're not trying to get rich off anybody. Just something light.
Just something light.
You know,
something light. Well, you know, Garage Yoshida did something like that, right? Kudel. So Garage Yoshida did something like that, where they would do consulting calls on certain things, and they fucking spoke Japanese.
Like 1,000 or you know, a little Jack in the Box meal with like a 40 ounce, something like that.
Yeah,
something in between there, you know.
We'll see. But this looks fucking amazing. I can't wait with the new engine valve covers. But also, guys, I mean, I want to talk more about this. But look at this. Look at this. So they green carbon this underside with this, and I don't know if I can catch it, but you can't really see in this angle, but you got the green carbon there, green carbon, the MFD peeping over there. And one of my biggest pet peeves on when people paint hoods is not leaving this section carbon, right? And Oscar said this was a bitch to do in green carbon, but you guys can see the shit looks hard, like hard. Did it took you like 4 days to do that?
It was a pain in the butt, man, because these hoods don't come finished, right? They're just like a straight dry carbon, so there's no like top coat resin, so you can just clear over nicely. So we had to put a resin, then we had to sand that resin, then we had to green carbon it. We had to clear coat the underside because it's also very porous. So when you first put carbon, you start seeing all the holes from the weave. And then we have to sand it down and then green carbon again. Then we had to paint the top side. So it was about a 4-day project just on the hood, man.
I appreciate it. And also, just so you guys know, repainted my bumper, repainted the hood to kind of match. The previous painters didn't have that match, and since the car was here, and I trust SOS with all my paint work, obviously they had to just make a match. So they did a fucking killer job. It looks fantastic.
Those of you watching this, and you guys are painters and stuff like that, look at this. We painted this hood, no blend. No blend at all. Like just straight paint match. You know.
Yeah, this shit looks exactly on
point. What is it, like a 25-year-old color? You know. So this, for not blending it, it looks good. And this is fiberglass. So.
No, this is carbon, homie.
Oh, my bad.
Shit. He's got the full carbon. Don't ever say fiberglass on him. But I went the poor man spec over here with the bumper, but it's all good. But this looks fucking hard. Guys, there's a lot of people hitting me and Oscar up about these already. It's not officially launched. So if you're watching this, you can hit up Oscar, you can hit me up to kind of set yourself in line. But once we fully launch these, we expect it to sell out like really quickly. So the turnaround time is going to be relatively quick, and we can do different colors. We can do regular carbon gloss, we can do matte, which a lot of the homies are going to get matte and satin. We can do the color carbon like this. For Ron's bitch ass pussy, we're going to do Bayside for him. So we're going to do a lot of shit here, and it looks fucking super sick. I want to see what it looks like with the.
Oh yeah, with the valve cover?
No, not just the valve cover, but with the strut bar. So we're gonna put the strut bar on real quick. I want to take some photos, and I want to jack off real quick and come. We already talked about the install. It is recommended to take the motor out, but you don't have to. But it is recommended.
Highly recommended.
Highly recommended. obviously they did it with the brake booster installed. You could see how that's kind of in the way.
No, it was off. So.
Oh, it was off. You guys took it off. Okay.
So in a step-by-step process, in order to get these down and centered where you want them.
Don't give everything away.
Okay. So.
Because fucking you got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bastards.
But just be like, yeah, you know what?
You can or you cannot.
You guys just kind of did it, right?
Give them the sauce or not?
Yeah, give them a little bit.
You want to give them a little cost?
You basically want to, yeah, give them a little free sample thing. Real quick.
You're gonna need a lot of manpower. Good thing we have Mark with us, right? But all in all, it's a simple install. You have,
Oh no, actually, I'm clean.
Just for every time he's like
I'm clean.
scratching his
I'm clean. I'm clean.
I've been there before.
By the way, you have? Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, everything's curable. Everything's curable, right?
I dabble.
Look, they also repainted my core support. This was bugging me, so it looks amazing. So, thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. That one's on the house, right? See? That's why I come here, guys. They're the best. But yeah, this was a bitch to install. That's why I want to do it here, and I think all you guys should do it here.
in 3 easy steps. So you have 2 bolting positions, panel bond, and 3 1/8-inch rivets.
Yeah.
And that should reinforce your chassis.
And some silicone.
And silicone. So the thing is, guys, if you don't install it this way, then water's going to seep in here. It's going to defeat the purpose of this whole thing, because now it's just going to rust your shock towers.
This one.
So it's very key to seal this all the way around, so water does not seep in. That's the whole point of this thing. And the shop that installs it, if you guys come here, we're gonna basically guarantee it, and I'll prove it to you guys right now. A little shot of agua. Well, where the fuck did it go? Down over there, right? Yeah.
No, it went through your bowl.
Yeah, but that's the point. Let's do more. Let's do more of it. Just pour it in there. Obviously, it's at an angle. That's fine, that's fine. You guys see how the water is just staying right there? That's what you want. If the water is not staying, that means it's going somewhere. So ideally, this is the right way to seal it, guys, so that no water gets in there.
Also, obviously, most people are going to be running some type of strut bar, so you're not even going to get to that point where water just sits on the top of your tower.
Sure, but just in case, just in case,
yeah.
you want it to seal in there. In fact, the Garage Yoshida strut tower covers, Krudel, you can talk about this. You know those Garage Yoshida strut tower?
It's the protectors.
The protectors?
Yeah.
Why is that bad?
So we got them, and it's been not great on this because every time we wash the car, we have a Z-tune head, so water's inevitably gets in. And when I open it, there's always water under here. And
Underneath this.
underneath the
Exactly.
protector, and we can't get it out. And so I've been reluctant to wash it in a while, because once I noticed that, because I want to kind of address this and see what Oscar can figure out when we put the strut covers on.
Yeah, I almost wouldn't even run it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, because it traps the water there, and the whole point is we want to remove moisture from this area and protect. We just got all this done brand new. Yours is new, so that was the idea.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, our personal recommendation, don't fucking run that shit. Just go fucking raw. My personal recommendation. So yeah, we're going gloss carbon on yours because we're gonna match all the carbon. So this is gonna look sick. There's a couple other things that you guys can talk about what we're gonna do on this one, but back to this one. This is it, guys. This is how it looks. It will be available. Hit up Oscar. You can hit me up too. But when we actually go live on the website and all that, you guys can go directly from there, and hopefully you guys can snag it. Like I said, every single 34 is gonna need this. Every single 34, 100%.
Never drip, mine stay rich. Whole crowd vibe when the paddle switch. Up a 5-tone, pure transmission. Body and groove, that's intuition. Left knee pump, right ear glide. Beat in between, open the mind. Sub in face, thoughts align. Flow so sharp, cut through time. No cap talk, just math and soul. Brain in sync, that's control.
Yeah, guys, this is sick. This is by far one of my favorite mods in the engine bay. It's fucking sick. My recommendation is if you have a carbon hood, whatever color or finish you go with, this should be the same as that. And I think the engine cover should match that as well. Unless it's black carbon, then you can do whatever color you want. But I'm gonna go green engine covers, green carbon, that's gonna be the look. I'm super, super happy with it, with how it came out. I cannot wait to show you guys, I can't wait to launch this with you guys. There's a lot of things that we're gonna do. From my understanding, this also fits R33 chassis too. We're gonna test it, but if it does, all you R33s can get the same exact treatment. So super excited. I'm very happy. Oscar, I'm very happy that you made this happen. Look, he's wearing green, I'm wearing green. It makes sense. And you know, if you ladies are single out there, give my boy a little holler.
Yes, sir. Hit the IG.
Hit the IG. I'm gonna tag the IG. He's about 6.5 and thick.
Seven.
You ain't 7.
Seven.
Really?
Yeah.
You measure from the balls back.
No.
Real measurement?
Yeah.
Hit my boy up, man. He's gonna take you to Pound Town.
Bigger than an iPhone.
Bigger than an iPhone. The not the Pro Max, but just the regular one.
The Pro Max.
The Pro Max. All right, guys. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. These are gonna sell out quick. We're doing it in batches, so get yours while you still can. The retail price is gonna be $38.50. Retail price is gonna be $38.50 plus install plus clearing it for whatever color you want. No, it's $38.50 cleared.
Cleared, yeah.
Okay.
Any color you want.
It's $38.50. The retail price is gonna be $38.50 cleared, whatever color that you want. So you guys are gonna have to hit us up. This is gonna be the sickest thing for your 34, 100%. But if you guys can, hit that subscribe button for your boy. I'm gonna appreciate that. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Neuro drip, pattern divine, baseline speaking.